An American federal employee said he has started to feel afraid because Americans have never really been a concept like a killer. He suddenly realized that he himself has been living right at the edge of it all along. His wife works at a school. Together, they earn a little over $80,000 a year. After paying various taxes, they take home a bit more than $50,000. Their monthly expenses, mortgage, loans, utility, health insurance, transportation, and other insurance are about $3,000. Food and daily spending costs about over $1,000 a month. In the end, they save only a few $100s each month. But they are not used to saving. They travel 2 times a year happily and usually spend almost everything, keeping only about $1,000 in cash as everyday reserves. After learning that there's such a thing as an intangible kill line in the United States, he began to worry. Even if just one of them lost their job, their current life would be completely disrupted. The following year, their house could be auctioned off because they couldn't afford the property tax. If something unexpected happened, like illness, they could go bankrupt. So he talked to his wife and suggested that they should start saving more, especially since one of his colleagues had already been laid off and both of them are in their 40s. With their student loans still not fully paid off, as a result, his wife also became anxious. Their life had been quite happy before, but now she complains to him, asking why he had to tell her about this invisible kill line that could turn them into homeless people at any time. In other words, their life has a small chance to withstand risks. This story was later heard by another American, a lawyer, who said it's not that simple. If even one of the couple lost their job and the household fell below the kill line, the wife could choose to divorce, and the dates would very likely fall on the husband. For example, the husband's student loans are technically pre-marital date, but since they were repaid using marital assets, after divorce, he would need to reimburse her for half of what was paid. If he couldn't pay it back at once, it would become an installment plan with interest, and there could be additional costs, such as alimony or child support. For this husband, there are actually 2 kill lines. One comes from society and the other comes from his wife. Many Chinese netizens shockingly find the logic of how American society operates very hard to understand. Why don't Americans like to save? How can the richest country in the world have so many homeless people? In any case, discussions about the American kill line are now generating hundreds of millions of views in China. So is the story above true in reality? Can it get even scarier? So my friends, leave your comments below.